Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. How's everyone doing? Hello, Tom, Crappie, Ren, Punctual, Spaceship. Thanks for the resub. Jedzia, hello. Nighthawk. Did dessert before dinner tonight? Because sometimes you need that. Sometimes you do. Agreed. About to eat late dinner at Texas Roadhouse, but I hope you all have some lovely stream. I hope you enjoy all of the rolls, and I hope you have a good dinner. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, today we are building this very cool set, Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor, gifted by Diana. Don't know if Diana has made it in yet. Hopefully, I'll be here to see it. This is where the fun begins. Currently sitting in a parking lot so I can say hi, be back soon. Okie dokie. Alright, well, get all of this situated here. How's everybody's Thursday been going? Hopefully a good one so far. Weather cooled off for us. It was like 80 something yesterday, and now it's like 60, 62, 63, and it's so much nicer than it was yesterday. Ahsoka. Gonna have ravioli for actual dinner before do reading for class later. I need to get some ravioli. We talked about this last time. I need to get ravioli again. It's been too long. Gonna have a backward for dinner. Okay. I need to eat dinner. I have not eaten dinner yet, but I don't know what I want. Hello, strawberry.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
You're cleaning your car? That sounds like an excellent side quest. I'm gonna add that to the side quests. I need to get some frozen ravioli for the freezer. Because I mean, I have regular pasta, but sometimes that just doesn't feel, like, satisfying enough. Hi, Sasha. Quest completed for starting. Well, I'm adding it. We'll see if the wheel... I have to spin the wheel for the side quests. So, we'll see what comes up for tomorrow. Also, I've only been doing them for weekdays, and I figured leave the weekends for main quests. But if you guys want side quests for the weekends, let me know. I'm happy to throw some up there. That. I jumped straight into building the ship without building Ahsoka. Oops. What's up, Sniper? Well, this is a very nice Ahsoka. This is, I think, if not my favorite outfit, one of my favorite outfits. The red one, yeah. We'll see if it'll focus today. I'll it almost did. It's trying. I think it's seeing my face in the background. It'll get there eventually. There we go. I really like this outfit. Very nice minifigure. I like it. Pizza Planet? Oh yeah. Set that right there. And back to the ship. Well, she didn't have her white sabers yet. Not during the Clone Wars. Well, not during this phase anyways. Technically, I need to go put my glasses on so I can push them up. Technically, actually not late. What do you mean? No, of course not, Diana. You're right on time. We did just finish the minifigure of Ahsoka. Oh, now it doesn't want to focus again. We had it, and it was so nice and crystal clear. It would be even cuter if the camera would focus. Maybe if I go really close and then back away. Aha! Looking forward to the next season of Ahsoka? Me too. Doug will remember this. Did you buy the thing? There are two things you could be referring to, and yes, I bought both of those things. One of those things did come in today. So, I did get tapioca pearls, and I'm very excited to try them. So I will be experimenting with these this weekend. Very excited. And then the other thing, which I guess I can share with the rest of you, I bought a camera. I'm very excited. It's supposed to come in next week. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited. $800 both nights. Yep, I got a Sony a6400, and I'm super hyped. I cannot wait to play around with it and see what we can create. Hype, 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 hype. Just a small upgrade. Just a little one. Yeah. No, I'm excited. I feel good about the camera choice. I think it's gonna work really well for what I need. There. And it'll be nice to do like photo shoots and stuff on my own too, because sometimes it's just nice to have like control from start to finish on a creative project. Thank you for the hydrate. Imagine having an autofocus that's actually smart. I know, it's gonna be great. I don't know if we're gonna integrate it into streaming right away. Let me figure things out first. But eventually, yes, that is the plan. What lens did you get? It was one of the kit lenses, because I think it was, I mean, Doug probably remembers better than I do. Was it the 16 to 50? I think that's what I got. The only reason I don't remember is because I looked at like 800 different listings and all of them were different, so. Brain is mush. Just something simple to get started. My brain is also mush. It's one of those days, isn't it? It's how I felt all day. I'm like, I just can't. I feel kind of sluggish. Oh no! I hope you feel better, Leviathan. Thank you for the hydrate. Get some rest. So this is open to there. And this goes on here, here. And then that closes down. Okay, nice. I did research how well it could be used as a webcam before buying it harmly. Just in case, I was like, watch this be like the one camera that doesn't work for this. So I did look into it. It looks pretty simple. My main concern is having something to set it up on. So that would be not so much here, like the Lego stuff should be easy, but over there I might need to get like a desk clamp stand for it. We'll figure it out. Gonna be going home this week to bake for Roshis and see peaches. Two very important things. Always open, Doug. Thank you. I'd rather buy something that's been recommended by someone than just winging it. I did not use monitor arms on the desk monitor. No, they just have the simple stands that they came with. I've thought about it, but at this point, like, it's not necessary because I don't use my desk for anything that I need the space to put stuff on. So it's just kind of an extra thing to buy. I used my A7 III for work video calls for a while, most open cam ever. That's my thing, is like, I can't wait to join like Zoom meetings and stuff with like high definition camera. Like, no, but what are you talking? This is just the laptop webcam. What are you guys talking about? Totally normal. Not realized there would be this many stickers in this kit. Nice, nailed it, first try. I'm also gonna get my bobby pins when I'm home, as I can finally try different hairstyles. Sorry, I was trying to read that and like things were flashing past the screen. That's exciting. I actually need to get more bobby pins. I have lost some of mine. First try. Also, thank you, Rick. It's a very important job. Someone's got to do it. I'm going to save my points for more trolling later, because of course you are. Naturally. What else would you use them for? Saving mine for the day that Hydrate is freed from its cooldown prison. It'll be freed from its cooldown prison when you guys can learn to behave, which will be never. So, this is the new reality. Must get used to it. I'm sure you guys will find a way around it sooner rather than later. Outrageous. It's unfair. Sorry, Ahsoka. Never back down, never what? That's a throwback. I haven't heard that in so long. So I'm gonna check to see if our grocery store had frozen ravioli. I'm sure they do. I can't stop thinking about ravioli. Just as I got comfortable with things dying. Like, literally, I was like, oh, I can actually, like, sit back and build Lego at the same time. And then Doug hits the stretch reduction. It's okay. I probably need it. Okay, yeah, I needed it. My legs hurt. Timing is impeccable. Insanely impeccable. Ellie! Oh, long time no see. How are you? How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Ellie, what were you playing? Sound alert. Hi, Ellie. What were you guys doing on stream today? Also, to everybody else, welcome in. I'm Gingy / GenderSnarf, also Ryan, whatever floats your boat. Variety streamer. We do Lego, we do video games, we do coloring on weekends. It's very fun. Happy to have you guys here. It's Elite Ellie. That's the new nickname. We played Untitled Goose Game. That's been on my list to try for a while. How was it? I I've been meaning to try that game because it looks like pure chaos in the best way. Such a cute game. Okay, I'll have to bump that one up on the list. It sounds fun. Thank you for the raid, Ellie. Oh, let me make sure to grab a shout out for you. And then I totally understand if you need to raid and run, Ellie, if you need to go get some dinner, get hydrated, whatever you need to do. I really appreciate you stopping by, but of course, stay as long and chill as long as you like, of course. We're building Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor, by the way, which was gifted by Diana off the wish list, which was very kind. We've got Ahsoka in one of her best outfits, in my opinion. Very, very, very much like this one. Oh, it was focusing so well, and then it caught the corner of my eye, and it was like face. Sometimes if I bring it really close, then bring it back. There we go. There we go. Love this minifigure. Chat made me matching hats for the Bobcat. That's amazing. I love it. Oh, she does have a dual printed face, by the way. So there is the smirk, and then there's also the serious face. Personally a fan of the smirk, but I like both. It is very Snips, you are correct. Snips and Sky Guy. Okay, trying to find the comfortable position I was so happy in before Doug redeemed a stretch redemption. Here, by the way, just getting ready for bed. Good. I hope you're having a nice chill evening. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it. Think of all the other things that those points could be used for. Is that correct? I think that's right. It just feels... Oh, that's why. I was like, it doesn't feel secure because it's on a hinge. That's why. Got the cordon here. Okay. That. Oh. Hopefully I did not scratch that. No, we're good. Lego's more durable than that. Nice, okay. Very nice. I like it. I'm so happy these pieces were printed. There's only 3 bags in that, so we can finish it. So long as there are no major interruptions. Also, I think I missed a follow. Lil Peach, thank you for the follow. What would cause that? What would cause what? I've already forgotten what we were talking about. All I'm thinking about is ravioli. What would cause an interruption? Could be anything, really. What's up, Scream? Alright, we got R7A7 over here. Gonna go right there next to Ahsoka. And we're gonna start building, I believe, the wings here. They look like the wings. Cat has moved from your lap. You've been freed. Good luck with dinner. See you in the Discord later. Everyone knows the law. If there's a cat on your lap, you do not move. It is written. How's the nice weather treating you? I thought it was going to rain all day. Well, it was really hot yesterday, and I hated that. And then today, it rained for the first half of the day, and I loved that. And then it stopped raining, and now I'm not as happy. But overall, a decent day. I could do with a little more rain, personally, but mostly okay. Been loving your Japan vlogs. Thank you. I'm trying to get them out. It's everything. Life, you know? Life. Because they should go faster now. I will say the Disneyland and Disney Sea ones, I had hours of footage and so many pictures to scroll through. Like those definitely. I knew they were going to take the longest to edit. I think now the video should be a little bit shorter for the following days and a little bit easier to edit, hopefully. So I can get them out a little faster. Honestly, I was surprised to see you not liking the rain at Disneyland. So the thing about that, it wasn't the rain that was the problem, it was the cold. And I do prefer cold to heat, but the rain coupled with the cold and then like not really having the proper gear for it, like the jacket I was wearing was not super water repellent. So that was why it was unpleasant. I like rain. Just not when I'm stuck outside with not the warmest gear. And for hours on end. That was the biggest thing. We were there all day, pretty much outside all day. So like that was the thing. Cold and wet isn't very fun. Yeah. I do love rain though. I wish it had rained more today. I'm grateful for what we got, but I would have liked a little more rain. So. I feel like this is such a roundabout way to build a wing. You and my car probably get along great. FYI, I'm now installing a fire extinguisher bracket in my car, basically metal Lego Technic. Oh, interesting. That was the wind. Gotta be in. Unless I used something wrong. There it is. It's like, unless I used the wrong piece in the wrong spot, which I have done many times before. We got a Karate Kid hat for the new movie, I assume. Oh my gosh. I mean, look. Like, I feel like there was maybe a slightly better way to do this. I don't know. I'm not a Lego designer, unlike other members of this household. Drastic lighting change that just happened. Yeah, if the rain did not make lines shorter, that's for sure. That would have been about the only positive. Is the fox from last week behind you? Yes. All the way right there. I can bend my arm back that far. Right there. Right up there. It's a cutie little Minecraft fox. Three, five, six. Okay, yeah, that's all the pieces. Today at the grocery store, someone walked in wearing a green cloak and very much made me want to get a cloak. Cloaks are making a comeback, so if you want a cloak, get a cloak. Nobody's stopping you. I will say, make sure it's a comfortable cloak, because I have worn quite a few different ones in my day, and some of them are not comfortable to wear. So, if you are going to buy a cloak or make a cloak, make sure it's comfortable. I've seen ads for the weighted ones that look cozy. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know if those would be very, like, unless they're designed to cap over the shoulders and your shoulders bear most of the weight, just keep in mind, because cloaks go fasten around your neck, that all that weight can then pull, and not that it's like in a dangerous way, but like uncomfortable, you know? So just, if it's a cloak that goes down the front, like over the shoulders, that should be fine, and it should distribute the weight well, and it'll just kind of be like wearing a robe or, you know, a blanket sort of thing over your shoulders. But if it's one that you can see flows more towards the back, that's going to pull a lot and not be super comfortable. Just something to keep in mind. My weighted blanket has all the beads shifted to the sides, and I can't get them back to the middle, so it's just a heavy blanket. Oh, that's not fun. Seems like a design flaw there. My coworker is a tailor, and I'm this close to asking him to commission a cloak for. I mean, it's definitely not a bad idea. Just make sure, you know, that it's something that would be practical and could be used quite often. Like for me, where I live, I have a very lovely purple velour coat. It's like a velvet material. It's lovely. It's very unique. It's one of my favorite jackets that I own. However, I can't wear it very much because velvet material and rain, as I am in Seattle, don't go together. Watch me pull up to work in a cloak. Do it. If I ever get a cloak, I want one of the ones that the Starks wear in Game of Thrones. The ones that go, like, all the way over the shoulder, right? Hello. They weigh like 10 pounds, but they look cool. I mean, style points, you know? A very specific dress style I want made for me. It's a dress from the Turkish drama Magnificent Century. Ooh. Perfect. Oh, this is only 1 week. You gotta build another one of these. I have no style, jeans and a t-shirt. Well, I mean, jeans and a t-shirt can be stylish. Style is something you gotta build up over time and figure out over time, and also something that changes over time, like all the time. So, like, I'm sure you have style, you just gotta find the right pieces to accomplish the style that you want. I feel you, Ghostly. I do. I have to alter a lot of the things that I get. It's a very useful skill to have. I love you too. I shake my cane at the clouds till I can't get off my lawn. That in itself is an aesthetic and a style that you can really lean into if you want. Problem is I don't know any tailors in Iceland and I'm worried it won't make my vision come to life. It's, especially when you're spending that much money on something, it's really important that you have the confidence in the person you're working with that it's gonna come to life, you know? So I guess that. It's worth it to wait for the right person to work with. Had a uniform for 13 years, so I didn't develop proper style until some time in college. I didn't have a uniform, and I also didn't develop any sort of proper style until after college, and I have no excuse for that. None whatsoever. sometimes it just takes that long. I wear almost all black all the time. I will say my closet was a solid 85% black articles of clothing, 10% gray, and then the last like 5% was maybe some greens and blues when I was from like high school to well after college. It wasn't until the last 4 or 5 years that I actually started incorporating a bunch of different fun colors into it. So, finally getting there. Gosh, so many pieces. I have gotten pretty good at when I'm shopping for clothes, like especially thrifting, more often than not, knowing whether something is going to work for me just by picking it up, whether it's the fabric or just the fit itself. Usually, as long as I can pick something up and like look at it and feel it, I'm like, I can tell if it's going to work for me or not. That has taken a lot of time to develop that skill, I will say. Because like certain fabrics I'll pick up and I'm like, oh, this is so pretty and soft and it feels so nice. And then I put it on and I'm like, oh, it's staticky and clingy and does not hold any form or shape. That's not gonna work. Certain cuts too for like skirts, dresses, pants. Most of the time I can look at it and know what's gonna work and what's not. Sometimes I still try things on, especially if it's a really unique looking piece or I really like the color of it, because sometimes it works. But most of the time, my gut instinct was correct. I thought I hated polo shirts for the longest time. Turns out I just hated the scratchy fabric of the ones I had. I thought all jeans were uncomfortable until I found a pair that like fit properly and the type of denim used didn't suck. Now I like them. I used to hate jeans. I wore skinny jeans for the longest time. Like I had ripped black skinny jeans and I wore them to death. And then COVID happened and started wearing actually comfortable pieces of clothing, and now I can't do it anymore. They're just not comfortable. And I don't think they're very flattering on me anymore either. Yeah. skinny jeans had their time in the sun. No longer. Was super sensitive when I was little and couldn't wear anything with seams, which was a problem. I can see that being difficult for sure. The sensory issues will get you. It's style. I put up with my fair share of getting made fun of by my grandparents and my parents for it. I think ripped clothing can look really cool. Good night, Diana. Thank you again for the set. I love it very much. I'll make sure to post a picture of the final product. I hope you get some rest. Enjoy your evening. We'll catch you in the next one. Been challenging myself to make an outfit when thrifting instead of buying random pieces. It helps ensure I'll actually wear it. I have to, like, I'm not allowed to buy something unless I can think of at least 2 things that can go with it. Like, if I find a skirt I like, Diana.
Gift. Lego icon succulents.
Diana, do we need to have an intervention? Thank you very much for the Lego succulent set. I get to build tiny little cacti. My fingers slipped. Okay, I swear. Diana, go to bed. Go to sleep. Thank you very much. We'll see when that one comes in. I do have plans for next week's build, but after that, hopefully it'll be in by then. We'll build the succulent set. I have oily fingers. Okay. Diana, too much. Too much. Thank you very much. You guys are always giving me stuff to be happy about. I swear. What was I saying? Before Diana's finger slipped and bought another Lego set. I go to bed now for real this time. Good night, Diana. You're so funny. I love how Diana always does that, like, as they're leaving too. They're just like, oh, bye, and by the way, bye. As far as thrifting and making outfits go, I have to find at least 2 pieces mentally in my brain that I know are in my closet that'll go with that piece. So, like, if it's a skirt, I'm like, okay, do I have at least 2 tops that will work with this color, this cut, etc. And if not, I don't get it. Is that correct? That feels... No, that's right. It just looks weird. Okay. What piece? This piece. Oh, more stickers. Okay. Alright, so it's 1 and 2. dear. Okay. Careful. Did I nail that? I think I nailed that. Not bad. Someone say careful. We'll have to do it again, so yeah.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
There it
SpongeBob,
is.
Careful, SpongeBob!
I
Careful,
knew it
SpongeBob!
I knew it'd end up there somehow, eventually. Oh, and the first try. Yeah, not bad. I think the shape of these panels kind of helps. It's not like a circle, which is often very difficult. That goes like that. And we gotta do it again. It's everyone's favorite Lego build you've ever made. I'd like to hear everybody else's. I don't have one singular favorite. I have a lot of them that I really, really like. My favorite build I've ever done was Bar Door. Cool. Oh, hi Kristen, how you doing? Finally catching a stream. We're building Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor. This is very neat. Really enjoyed building Saturn V. Very cool. Hope the Pizza Planet shirt and stick on it. Thank you. Hi MJ. Hello, hello. Okay, got that. And then we're gonna very carefully place the sticker without messing up. Can we go 4 for 4? Yes, we can. She does it. Nailed it. What is this real life you speak of? Shh, only the internet exists here. Well, thanks for popping in to say hi, MJ. Okay, also that way, right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. And then that, how does this connect though? Through the front? No. Yes. That way. And this way. That goes through there. To the other side, I assume. Oh, you haven't. Oh, you need to catch up on Andor. Prioritize Andor. It's incredible. And yes, it has been very hot. Not a fan. Okay, sweet. We just gotta build the other wing, which is a lot. But it's looking good so far. Alright. Final bag. Andor priority number 1. Yes, Ahsoka is also very good, but like Andor is probably some of the best. Not probably. Andor is some of the best Star Wars that ever exist. Let's see if this side goes a little faster now that I kind of know what I'm doing. Perhaps. But just looking at the Twilight House Lego set, I don't have a good spot in my tiny home to display large sets, though. Yeah, we don't have any. Well, currently we have one of the large sets up over in the corner. The D&D Castle set is on display, but we can't really have more than one large Lego set at a time. We find room for the smaller sets, though. We do a lot of deconstructing around here. I don't think that's a hot take, Tom. I think that's pretty accurate. I think a lot of people would agree with you there. All right. We got Sky Guy. Okay, we'll do the up really close camera thing that's been mostly working for today. More or less. Oh, it did for a second. There he is. There's Anakin. Clone Wars? Yeah, Clone Wars is also incredible, especially the last season. Rebels, also very good. Watching Andor and then going into Rogue One made Rogue One all that more impactful. I agree. We rewatched Rogue One after finishing Andor, and there were more characters that I cared about. And also, I cried a lot. I cried the first time I watched it. I think I cried more the second time I watched it. Tiny shelves for tiny sets could work. I don't know if you can see the tiny floating shelves up there. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small Lego sets on those shelves. We just built Minecraft Lego Fox house last week, and that's up there back there now. Perfect floating shelves. I do quite like them. Those are pretty new too. I think I've only had them up for like a year and a half, maybe. Used to just be blank. I had nowhere to put my knickknacks. It's tragic. Robert has them some tiny shelves. He has a tasteful Red Dead Redemption themed wall that I made him using vintage Western art. That's pretty cool. I love subtly nerdy things. That's my jam. Something that, like, if you're a fan of it, you'll recognize it, you know? Knickknacks are a brand of crisps/chips here in the UK, so to me sounds like you want somewhere to store your chips. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say no to that either. Oh, you know what I could go for right now? Are some of the all-dressed Lays? That sounds good. I also still want ravioli. I'm not gonna let that. I think I have to go get ravioli this weekend. I think it's a moral imperative at this point. Ooh, what is that, Doug? I've had all dressed in ketchup. I haven't had the third one. This is new to me. Please describe. It's a fry sauce in the Netherlands, Belgium. Oh, I bet that would be good in chip form. Like slightly spicy ketchup mayo type thing. That sounds very good. If I see those, I'm gonna get them. Including cheese lasagna. Oh, I also haven't had lasagna in a while. Lasagna feels a little, with the heat, a little heavier than I want right now, but for some reason, ravioli is just right. Love a good lasagna, though. Is there not cheese lasagna? Well, there's lasagna that the main thing is cheese. Like, you know how you have, like, meat lovers lasagna and, like, triple meat and things like that? There's ones that's just cheese, and they're magical. I feel like one of us is doing our lasagna wrong. You know what? I take it back. I was about to say, I don't know if you can do lasagna wrong. You can do lasagna wrong. But I feel like there are many valid forms of lasagna. I don't eat red meat, only chicken. Typically, they have a lot of meat lasagnas. I lean more towards like ground turkey and stuff for when I make like spaghetti, because I like the flavor better. Yeah, ground turkey, yep. But also lasagna is kind of a pain in the butt to make. So if I'm gonna do lasagna, I'd rather just buy a pre-done one from the store, which they usually don't have the ground turkey version, so. I don't like ricotta cheese, so my last as all cheese, but just mozzarella. Yeah. I know a lot of people don't like ricotta, and I don't mind it. It's not my favorite thing. Like, it's not what I'm looking for, but I don't mind it in there. But most store-bought lasagnas, I feel like, have ricotta, which is unfortunate. Lasagna does seem very heavy for heat, though. Yeah. Just had Costco pizza, equally as heavy, but the day called for it. Costco pizza is its own thing. I go for the hot dogs over the pizza. The Costco pizza is fabulous as long as it's fresh. Also, if you've never had the Costco soft serve ice cream, top tier ice cream. I think the traditional lasagna doesn't even have ricotta. Bechamel is used instead. I think that's right. That sounds right, Ghostly. I feel like I've heard that. Costco pizza is passable, not good. Opinions. Costco has calzones. I'm intrigued. It is very cost efficient, yes. Compared to most pizzas out here, which are what, like minimum $25 for a 13-inch? Gingy's from one of those parts of the country where pizza isn't good. There's good pizza out there, okay? There's good pizza. There was, I don't know if there still is, there was a company called Eagle One Pizza. They had excellent pizza, okay? Unfortunately, I just can't really eat pizza. I don't think I'm allowed to have an opinion on pizza. I think that's the ruling. In Oklahoma, doubt. Okay, Doug. Oklahoma has some good food. It's not all bad, or else there wouldn't be anybody there. You're not wrong. It's not how that works and you know it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Ohio's populated. Fair point. I'm excited to try these tapioca frills, though. I don't know what drink I want to put it in. I don't know if I want to try making like a milk tea, do like my coffee thing. And also, they say black sugar flavor. I usually get the ones I get from like boba tea places are like brown sugar. So I don't know if I want to like try to cook them in brown sugar. I don't know yet. We're gonna experiment. We're gonna find out. That goes there. Please hold. There. Yeah. There. Yeah. My metal Lego technique is mostly complete, but I gotta bust out the grinder and make some washers fit. I don't know if there's actually a difference. I think there is. Between black sugar and brown sugar. I'm pretty sure there's a difference. I'll let you know once I try it. Reading your bio, what's your go-to Taco Bell dish? I had so much Taco Bell last night. They had this online exclusive meal deal where you get way too much food for like $8. I've seen that one. We usually do the cravings boxes, the like custom ones in the app, which you get 4 items and a drink, and I usually get either a chalupa or a gordita crunch. Sometimes I do a crunch wrap, just depends on what I'm feeling, but usually recently it's been the chalupa. And then a bean burrito with no onions. Not that I don't like onions, I just don't like them in my bean burrito. Chips and cheese, and a Baja Blast freeze. That is my go-to. Black sugar boba, often associated with tiger sugar, is made with darker, richer sugar that imparts a caramel-like flavor. Brown sugar boba, on the other hand, is made with brown sugar, which gives it a more mild, nutty sweetness. I'm gonna try it just as is before trying it with brown sugar and stuff first. And then we'll go from there. I'm gonna try it and know what you're working with first. Where is this piece? Upside down. All the Taco Bells in my area stopped serving breakfast. No! I haven't had Taco Bell breakfast in a hot minute, but it's always good. Black bean crunch wrap, add potatoes and chipotle sauce, spicy. Oh, I love the potato soft taco. Yeah, that's good. Chips and cheese and a Starry / Sprite. Always good. More doubt. Doug, you are not allowed. We've talked about this. You are not allowed to spew Taco Bell hate in my chats. I will not accept it. How can anyone hate Taco Bell? Just don't start. Don't start. We've had this conversation one too many times. As far as Taco Bell being more expensive, if you get the app, it's a lot more affordable. There's a lot of online exclusive only deals, and you just order in the app and then call up to the drive-thru and say, hey, I have an order for so-and-so, and they give you the order. Pretty easy. But yeah. I tell everyone I know about Taco Bell. Doug, again. Warning ya. I'm warning ya. I'm being nice and giving you a warning. Taco Bell isn't Mexican food. Taco Bell is its own thing. All fast foods have good deals on the app, yeah. I hope it's something that makes it easier for the workers to like speed up processes and just makes it easier overall to have it all digitalized and have people order ahead. That's my hope. I hope that's why they push it so hard. Joy Bando. That is your name now. I refuse to use the McDonald's app because it refuses to work without precise location enabled. That's most apps, anyways. Well, the real reason is always money. I'm trying to be an optimist, Tom. I know what the real reason is. I just hope, as a side effect, it's also better for the workers. Oh, interesting. I hadn't heard about that before. It wouldn't surprise me, though. I wonder if people are more or less likely to tip in apps. My guess would be less. Probably less. Most places that at least I have apps to don't even accept tips. But people get so fussy about tipping. It's very complicated. It is. It's like, I wish we could do away with it, but at the same time, that would only be a viable option if people were paid better, which isn't gonna happen, so. Mobile ordering definitely fixes the problem of people starting to decide what they want at the front of the line. Yeah, it does help. We'll pull up behind someone in Taco Bell who's clearly not using the app, and every time we're like, oh, we're fine. Could have just speeded the process up for everybody if you used the app, but no. I mean, if you get to the front of the line and then decide what you want, you're just a bad person. I'm the person that like looks at the menu before I even go into the store, and I will decide what I want before getting in there if I can. So when I have a friend that's like, hey, we should meet up at this restaurant next week, I'm like, yeah, and like 3 days ahead of time, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna want? I'm sure in 3 days at lunchtime, I'll want chicken Alfredo. And you know what? Most of the time, I do. Doug, thank you for the sub. Warn me if the subscription has expired and give me the option to re-up before showing me an ad. Yeah. That's Twitch for ya. Harley? Thank you. Thanks for the gifted sub. And the hype train. Let's go. The jellyfish. I love the jellyfish. So fun. Doug, thank you for the bits.
Corgo69,
nice.
let's go.
Very nice. We are almost done here. Just a few more steps left. Let's go. Oh, I knocked over Anakin. My bad. Doug, thank you
Uni69,
again
let's go.
for the bits. Anakin needed to be knocked over more maybe than he would have turned. Yeah. Who's your favorite Star Wars character? I can't pick just one favorite. I could name a few of my tops. Obviously, Ahsoka. Recently, HK-47. I mean, I love all the droids. BD, bestest boy. K2SO after rewatching Rogue One. Love, love, love. You can't ask me to pick favorites. Okay? You can't ask me to pick favorites. I'm sorry. I can name ones I like. I like Plo Koon. I like, obviously Obi-Wan. Clea. I'm not gonna like spoil, but Clea from Andor. One of my new favorites. Chopper, of course. Clea was excellent. Clea, such a good character. I did say BD. Did not say Cal yet. It was literally before I looked at the thing. I was about to say, oh, and Cal, and then I saw your comment. Cal needs a TV show. Just keep making games. I'm okay with that. I don't like, as much as I would absolutely love and watch a TV show or movie with Cal in it. I'm also okay with just more games. Those are just as cinematic, just as enjoyable. Hardly. Thank you. I don't start it. Okay. Okay. You guys are ridiculous. Is that right? No. The other way. Oh man. They need to give the guy that made Andor and Rogue One more shows to be in charge of. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, not terrible. Not all the shows have been terrible. Skeleton Crew was fun. It was just more a kids show that's also enjoyed by adults, you know? Took me so long to figure out how to cheer custom. I have a soft spot for The Last Jedi. Good memories tied to watching in theaters. I have questionable fondness for Kylo Ren. Doesn't everybody? Couldn't finish Acolyte. I know a lot of people hate Acolyte. I enjoyed aspects of it, and I think it gets better. It does get better. I think there was potential, and it just didn't live up to that. And then it didn't help that people just hopped on the hate train real fast. I would have liked another season, personally. Didn't hate Acolyte, it just wasn't my favorite. It fell flat. I get it. It's not worth putting the time in when there are other things to watch right now. Because, yeah, it's not, there won't be more. Doug's right. Like, if someone's like, oh, should I watch Andor or Acolyte? Not a question. Pretty much any Star Wars show over Acolyte. I think it could have been great, but it was underdeveloped, yeah. There was some really good choreography fight scenes in there that I really liked. And there were some very interesting concepts. It wasn't, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It wasn't handled well. I think the villain was very intriguing and very cool. Ghostly. The main characters are the least interesting characters. Ain't that just the way? Yeah, Last of Us Season 2 was very disappointing. Need to check out the Star Wars Visions series. My old friend directed one of the episodes. The Visions is a very cool series, yeah. And those are nice, quick episodes to like throw on during lunch, you know? Directed the bit. Which? That's ringing a bell. Hold on. Also, you can watch them out of order. So if you just want to watch that one episode, you totally can, because they're not connected. Whoa, that one! Yeah, I liked that one. They're like, have you seen Marvel's What If series? It's kind of like that, but they're not connected. Okay. Last thing here is more stickers. Yeah, the shape of these might be the easiest stickers I've ever dealt with. Because you can line them up so easily with the shape of the piece. Tales of the Jedi was good, yeah. Look how fast I'm doing these sticker pieces, guys. I'm impressed with myself. Have you ever done one of those puzzle model things that are it's like a bookstore cafe and there's a billion tiny pieces? I don't know if I've done one of those specifically. I used to do a lot of 3D puzzles when I was younger, like the actual brand 3D puzzles. But I've seen a lot of like book nooks, that are like little tiny models. I haven't done those. I don't know if I would, I don't know if I'd have the patience for it. Instagram wants me to buy those. Yeah. Keep showing me the Ghibli-esque ones. Those those are usually the ones that get me too. I haven't actually read any Star Wars novels yet, and I've been meaning to. I have several of them. Um, I have not gotten to it yet though. Come on. Something's not lining up. There we go. Please come in here. There. Bing, bada boom. And then you can put R7. Oh, does he just go all the way? Oh, that's cool. How does this fit together? Hold on. Nice. Okay, that's what that piece is for. So there's an empty slot in the wing there for R7, which is fabulous. And then let's go ahead. We can put Ahsoka in here. Nice. All right. This is a very, very well done set. Lots of detail. I love all the. Thank you, Jetsia. I love all of the, what is it called? Greebling, I believe, on the wing. All the texture detail is very cool. Thank you, Punctual. It does actually launch. I think that went right under you. I'm trying to hit the... Trying to hit the camera. I mean... No, I'm not. Yeah, this is a very cool set. I love the minifigs in here, especially Ahsoka. It's a very, very cool piece. Like you said, it's got some power to it. I mean, it's pretty pretty powerful. These are very... You guys are just... Did you plan this, or is everybody just jumping on the spaceship train? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either way. Just curious. We're gonna wait for the spaceships to calm down here. I think I know which feature's getting put in cooldown jail next. To be fair, I will cut you guys some slack because we haven't built a spaceship in a while. So, don't you dare. We all share one brain cell. Don't we all? It's literally a spaceship. That's why I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Shout out again to Diana. I know they had to go to sleep, which is understandable, but thank you again for the set. It was very, very cool. Did you not expect this nonsense? I always expect nonsense from you guys, of course. Did I not expect this nonsense? Always expect that. Alrighty. Well, we are all done here for today. We'll be back on Saturday with another spaceship. Another cozy coloring stream. Spaceship. Oh, we're never gonna get this outro done, are we? Be back with another cozy coloring stream. Let us without breaking things. Was it this one we did last week? Oh, there's a hydrate. Was it that one? No, it was the beach scene. That was the week before. Last week we did that one, which was very fun. So we'll be back coloring some more on Saturday and then playing more of... Oh, I didn't follow you, Phil. More of Horizon Zero Dawn on Tuesday. As always, stay connected through, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, whatever it may be. Thank you again to Ellie for the raid. Welcome to all the raiders. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I hope you had a good time. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye!